Hey everyone, Mónica Fernandes with Evolution Essentials. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make peppermint mousse dairy-free. I know you either are a chocolate lover or not. I love chocolate, but mousse, when you think of mousse, you think of cream and sugar and eggs and indulgence and a lot of calories. So I'm going to give you a peppermint mousse that is dairy-free, it's gluten-free, it's everything free, it's keto-friendly, and it has the amazing advantage of having peppermint essential oil, and I'm also going to drop there some Madagascar vanilla extract. So you need to stick around because I'm going to show you the recipe from one end to the other. But first, I want to tell you about the benefits of peppermint essential oil. Why should we eat this peppermint mousse? This will be a great dessert if you are hosting something for the holidays or not, but it's always peppermint time. Do you know what I'm saying? So you need this peppermint mousse that is dairy-free in your life because you never know when you're going to entertain, or if you want to bring something to someone's house and you want to make a very quick, guilt-free dessert. And this, I'm telling you, it's so simple to make. It's so fast. The only thing that you need to prepare for is the coconut cream needs to stay overnight in the refrigerator, but I'm going to get to that. All right, so why peppermint? Peppermint is known for healthy digestion, and it also relieves occasional stomach upset. And peppermint is so refreshing and minty. You see the leaves behind me. I mean, peppermint is just such an incredible mint. And if you want to know more about the therapeutic benefits of peppermint essential oil, don't forget, I actually did a video on peppermint essential oil right here to soothe and uplift, and I go over all of the therapeutic benefits there. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back, and consider subscribing right here in the red button. Did I do that right? That's not there. It's here. It's over here. It's over here. So subscribe right here because that way you are notified every time I upload a new video, and don't forget that bell because that bell is important to notify you. We're talking about the benefits of peppermint and the peppermint essential oil, why this should be in your life anyway. But first, let's talk about the benefits of coconut. If you don't like coconut, forget about it. You're not gonna like this dessert. But if you like coconut, maybe you've had coconut milk. Maybe you have had shredded coconut desserts. There's so many things made with coconut. But the benefits of coconut milk and coconut cream are actually two of the edible products made from the fruit of the Cocos nucifera plant. Both are made from coconut meat, you know, the meat that's inside, but coconut cream is thicker and more concentrated than coconut milk. Coconut cream has been a staple ingredient in Asian cuisines and is used to prepare creamy and delicious dishes such as Thai curry and chicken tikka masala. And it's really creamy and indulgent, but it's a good fat. Coconut cream is made by boiling coconut flesh with water. Now, the flesh, it's not flesh is a terrible word. Coconut flesh means that coconut inside and the white stuff. And even though it's prepared the same way as coconut milk, it has a richer and thicker consistency, and it's a perfect addition for your keto dishes when you're looking for a rich and exotic flavor. And that is why we're using this coconut cream, because it has that exotic flavor, but it also has that creaminess that you want in a mousse when it's whipped, mixed, blended. You know what I mean? Coconut also has the great advantage of improving your cholesterol levels. In one study, people who consumed coconut milk lowered their LDL or bad cholesterol, while their HDL or good cholesterol increased. So healthy cholesterol levels are important for heart health. So consider getting coconut into your cuisine. And it also is known to have healthy fats called medium chain triglycerides. That's the MCTs you see in the store, MCT oil and all that stuff. So several studies have also found that consuming MCTs promotes weight loss by decreasing appetite and increasing energy. One thing that I found about eating this peppermint cacao mousse was that I felt very full, but very satisfied. And if you want to learn more about how to use essential oils in cooking, please watch this video right here. It's peppermint black bean brownies, the recipe with peppermint essential oil. Those are so good for the wintertime. I'm telling you, they're a hit if you have to bring them somewhere. They're also amazing. Now, keep in mind that this peppermint mousse needs to be kept in the refrigerator if you're not going to eat it right away. I actually left it a little bit in the refrigerator after I made it because it actually became a little harder. So it's not so creamy, but it has this whipped cream. You know what I mean. It's the mousse. It's the mousse that has hardened a bit, and it's just so super delicious. So what are the ingredients? What are the ingredients of this peppermint mousse that's dairy free? Okay, I talked about coconut cream. So you get 2 cans of coconut cream that you need to refrigerate overnight. You're going to use agave or maple syrup, whichever you prefer. You're going to use cacao. I actually used cocoa powder, unsweetened for this. And then you have the options of either doing vanilla extract or a drop of Madagascar vanilla. I use the Madagascar vanilla, but if you don't have that on hand, feel free to do 1/3 teaspoon of your vanilla extract and 2 drops of peppermint essential oil. Why 2 drops, you may ask? Because it is potent and it is super concentrated. So let's get started. I'm going to show you step by step the recipe. And one of the things that you have to keep in mind is that this whole experience of making this peppermint mousse that is dairy-free is an aromatic experience. Essential oils are aromatic chemicals. That means you can smell them. And if you want to know more about the aromatic use of peppermint essential oil, please watch this video right here. I talk about how to use peppermint essential oil in a diffuser with diffuser blend recipes for every occasion. So also, getting back to this recipe, there's several ways that you can actually decorate the peppermint mousse at the end. I used cacao nibs and some mint leaves, some fresh mint leaves because I have that outside. But you can use coconut flakes, you can use fresh blueberries or raspberries or strawberries. The mint leaf is always a very beautiful touch. I wish I had had like a raspberry because I actually like raspberry and chocolate. It's very, very good together. But I didn't have raspberries, fresh raspberries on hand. So I used cacao nibs and the fresh mint leaf. It's really pretty. So you're going to see. And oh, and I have a surprise for you. In the description, I have 25% off on the essential oil brand that I use, because using essential oils internally is not something that I recommend. And peppermint here is being used internally. So unless you have third-party chemical reports of exactly what is in your essential oil, you didn't buy it at TJ Maxx or any place like that, you need to make sure that it's food grade and it's safe for consumption. And a little goes a long way. 1 or 2 drops is enough. So I wouldn't consume internally any other essential oil brand other than the one that I use. So check out in the description. I've got the 25% off to get you started. Here is the recipe, you guys. We are making peppermint cacao mousse. This is so exciting and it's so simple. You're going to need 2 cans of coconut cream that are going to be refrigerated. So after overnighting the cans in the refrigerator, they become a little hard. So it's a little bit tough to get it out of the can, but just be patient. And once you get everything out, don't use a mixer. Because I tried that and it's just too hard. So I ended up putting everything in a blender and blending it several times, making sure that it was all blended so that it was really, really smooth. So keep that in mind. Okay, so now you're going to put a 1/4 cup of maple syrup or agave syrup. Okay, so the liquids. And 2 drops peppermint. Okay, so I've got my peppermint right here. And 2 drops. That's all you need. I can already smell it. It smells so amazing. And I'm gonna put 1 drop of Madagascar vanilla. You can use vanilla extract. Smells amazing. And then 1/2 cup of the cacao, right? And blend that all together. So I grabbed some mint from the garden. I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna plate it. And there you have it. I wish I had a little raspberry or strawberry to put in there, but it's colorful enough, it's simple, it was fast, it didn't take me that long to make. And this is a great use of these 2 essential oils, peppermint essential oil and Madagascar vanilla extract. Cats may want your peppermint cocoa mousse, but they can't have it. Cocoa is not for little fur babies. Right, Rock? Didn't that come out so pretty? It's not only pretty, it's delicious and it's good for you, especially if you've had a really big meal. Imagine that you are entertaining and just had, you know, friends over, and it's so nice to top your dinner off with, or finish your dinner with this peppermint cacao mousse that is dairy-free. It's going to really help with digestion, and it's going to just be super refreshing, and I know that your guests are gonna love it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you are kept privy to all of the things that I upload every week. I talk about essential oils, stress management, wellness, non-toxic stuff. So stick around, hang with me. You know what I mean? Please comment below. Let me know if you tried this recipe and what other ways do you use peppermint essential oil. And I will see you next time.